simple, right? To get the most from your medical assistant, EK.
Well, I like this tune. I suppose I'd better start saying something before some of y'all start getting bored. Let's see, where do I start? This video was recorded a while back as I was headed to the grocery store. My kid brother gave me a call and we started to chat. And in fairly short order, we wound up on the subject of affiliate marketing. The dialogue between my brother and myself will speak for itself. However, suffice it to say, after reviewing the video, I'd pretty much come to the conclusion that I'd sold myself. And it's a good thing that I did so, because it has pretty much changed my life. Jeffy.
Hey, brother, how's it going?
I'm doing just fine, by gosh. How about yourself?
Just driving in the car.
Pardon?
How about myself? I'm just driving in the car. You know, I haven't talked to you in a while, so I give you a call and say hi.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm in better shape than I was last month, that's for sure.
That's very good.
Where are you going?
I'm going over to your girlfriend's house. She hasn't been able to get her trash to the dump. Like, they don't have trash pickup there, so the dump's not open every day. And she just had some carpeting ripped out and flooring put.
I don't know. You know, I'll tell you what. I mean, there are people making serious money doing this shit, man. And it's
well, exactly. So exactly, what are you talking about doing?
Basically, there's a thing called affiliate marketing, okay? And,
right.
You know, there are a number of ways to make money on the internet, but one of the least, what's the word I'm looking for? One that impacts your time the least is affiliate marketing. So what you're doing is basically, you're marketing other people's products. So you don't have to worry about accounting, inventory, or returning for customer service. That's all their headache, you know what I mean? In other words, you're getting what they call an affiliate link from them. And if you take a look at, most people don't realize this, and there's no reason they would. At least I don't think most people realize this. You take a look at a lot of these websites. Go to Best Buy, for example, even Amazon. Look, you know, at the bottom of the page, there's always a lot of really small, small print links. A lot of these companies will have affiliate there, or affiliates, whatever it is, a link for affiliates, and you can click on that link and get a special encrypted code that you can insert into a web page or an email, wherever you want. And if somebody clicks on that link, that's part of an email address or an email or a web page that's pointing to one of that company's products, you get a percentage. Now, generally speaking, tangible products, they don't pay worth a shit. Like, you know, I didn't even look at Best Buys, but I looked at some fishing tackle percentages, and they pay you like 5 or 6%. And I mean, you can make a few bucks doing that, but what you really want is high ticket stuff. And there are companies out there, I mean, that are in certain niches, to use a fancy word. That's I don't know what's pronounced, niches, or I think it's niche. I think it's niches, but whatever. That will pay you 50, 60, 70% of the price that the product sells for as a commission, because basically it's a product that they've already put their time, effort, and money into, and any additional sales they get is gravy. So if they can incentivize somebody and give them, half the pop or even 70% of the pop, they got nothing to lose. You know what I mean? So like healthcare products is big. Financial software is big that way. Yeah, and healthcare products, even the tangible healthcare products. There's a thing called the hell was it? It doesn't make any difference, but it's basically it's a diet supplement, right? That sells, depending upon what kind of package, and they even do most of the selling for you. They've got extensive web pages set up that if you can get somebody to click on the link, you don't have to sell them on the idea of buying the product. What you've got to do is you've got to figure out a way to attract people to your page, or figure out a way to get the emails to people without spamming them.
Right.
To get them to click on that link. Once you get them to click on that link, that job's over. Your job's over. And I mean, there are people making $800,000 a day doing this shit, man. And it's just unbelievable. And that's no bullshit. I mean, but your basic job is to put together a game plan that's going to attract clicks. It's going to get clicks. You get the clicks, then it's statistical probability. You've got 10,000 people on like what the hell's this newfangled thing now, where their kids are sending pictures to each other. Instagram. You get 10,000. You can get 10,000 followers on Instagram in like a week and a half, 2 weeks if you work at it. And you get 10,000 followers on Instagram, and then people start looking at the stuff you're putting out, right? And you casually mentioned that you've tried organocellers, or something. Well, assuming that you're and again with Instagram, it's got to be a niche group. In other words, a group of people that's interested in whatever. You know what I mean? You get 10,000 people that are interested in this, and you put out a post, goes out to your 10,000 followers. I mean, it's almost impossible not to make money. It took me a few days at least to learn just how it works, you know what I mean? And whether or not it'd be worth my time, and then check it out and make sure that this isn't just pie in the sky bullshit. It's a little difficult to digest to begin with, because the terminology is all brand new. At least it was for me. The terminology is all brand new. But once you get the game plan in mind, now it's just like I'm coming up with little ideas here and there all over the place. While using footage from the original recording, I will now speak in terms of the present day. Here's the deal. I'm a small businessman, like many small business people who, during the course of this farce of a virus, don't get me started there, fell on hard times. I'd like to say business was in the toilet. However, it would have had to come up 2 or 3 notches to be in the toilet. That said, I now find myself in a position where I'm now able to sustain myself in the fashion to which I've become accustomed, while waiting for the business climate to revive sufficiently whereby I can go back to
putting more time in my previous endeavor. That said, if things continue to go as well as they have been going, I may find myself putting even more time in this endeavor, namely affiliate marketing. I checked out tons and tons of information over the course of the period, and found that a lot of the information was misleading, scams, etc., etc. Anyway, for any other small business persons who are out there at this point in time in need of supplemental income as a function of being in similar dire straits, you might want to check this out. For that matter, the same applies to anyone else out there who happens to stumble upon this video who might be interested in affiliate marketing. For those of you who are interested, I'm going to get my good deed for the year in early this year, and then I can go back to being my usual self-centered SOB. Instead of stumbling around in the dark as I did, wasting a ton of time, effort, not to mention sustained aggravation, there is a site for an affiliate marketing program that I've finally discovered where you learn how to do it right the first time. The guy is first rate. I'll put a link up on one of my subsidiary sites called getyourbestjob.com, and you can check it out if you so choose. I'll also put the link in the description. What the heck? I'll add a picture of my favorite toy, and a primary factor in my need to maintain an income stream, and hence getting into affiliate marketing.